Alright, a few minutes. I woke up at a worst time. 2 p.m. First off, I gotta actually like open the game. The A-Pop's Rising. I wonder, do I have more than video updates? Hold on. No, it's already been 11 minutes. I haven't started anything. Hey, now. 4 for DLS, 425 super resolution. No, it's not enough time. It's up for 11. I'm messing around with the music. I guess Roblox doesn't show up here on the game thing. So, hold on, let me just do a few things. There we go. Where am I? Okay, we're near Smuggled Airway. I guess we can loot this area down here. I've been trying to figure out what day to play Resident Evil on. I just haven't figured out a day. That's not to mention, like, that's not even gonna mention how well busy I'm here with recording. I have so many recordings to do, and I'm like, oh god. But this week I got an HSR, next week I got Woowa, then I got do ZZZ. No, I came in the week. This is where the problem lies. Arcanite's Enfield. Problem is, I literally forgot that was going out that week, and I was like, ooh, I cannot do it. Zenless that week then. Not unless I do it earlier. I don't know, because the problem is, if I do it earlier in the week, it would, in a way, let me do the stuff. And this is before I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wing it. Well, what do I mean by that? Zimbally? I'm gonna wing it and see what happens. So, if I exit, I'll just wing it and see how it goes. I've been kicked by parents because of moderators. Chicken noodle soup. God damn it. Chicken noodle soup. Okay. Guess I gotta rejoin. God. I guess this up. But it's got so much to record now that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to like wing it. So HSR 4.0 beta released, and I'm doing my best to avoid it, which is pretty impossible if you, realistically. Why did I just pick up an orange? Sure, I'll just assume that. I think yesterday I literally tried to get all the Fortnite challenges done, just so I'm up to date with all of them. I think I got like 90% of them done. There's just like a few that I'm missing that I just don't want to bother with at the moment. Literally, I looked at Call of Duty's preload for a reload, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I could say that on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that is a big download. Enough to where I'm not installing it immediately. I'd also debate on installing Far Cry 4 again, honestly. I'm not gonna stream it, but it's more of a game I can just play on my own. Like, as much as I hate Ubisoft, they kind of cooked the Far Cry 4. Of course, it feels the same to Far Cry 3, no doubt. But in a way, it's still fun for me to play. Unlike when I tried playing AC Odyssey recently on the PS5, that I just could not finish that game. This is not as good, so I won't take that. Dance clips. I haven't discovered these yet. I still want to record a Call of Duty 7 campaign just to see how that goes. But that might have to be delayed until February because the amount of. That's not unless I literally just do this idea. I just constant uploads. Not the worst, where I have to constantly be uploading something. Like, compared to the bar, how good is this? that's good with more ammo. Honestly, I might take this instead of the bar. Where this? I played Gundam. I should know where this one's from. The bar? Like, there's a bar area in Nokrai. The flagship. It's probably where it's from. I literally play Gundam a lot, so I should know where this is. Yeah, I think it's a flagship. Oh yeah. Roblox, I think it's they officially rolled out their age group feature, which is oh my god, so bad. I mean, look, I don't know how to feel about the Roblox age group feature. Actually, I think I already know how I feel. It sucks. I'm just gonna put it that way. It sucks. Because literally, you basically get to see no one's chat anymore. Look, I somewhat do and don't understand why Roblox is doing this. I understand why they're doing this. No way. Getting sued by multiple states. At the same time, this is a stupid feature. It's literally making it harder for people to chat to each other. So I'm like, I'm not praising this. So this week is HSR, next week is Wuwa. Because I literally checked the dates and when they end, and yeah, there wouldn't be enough time. I would have to do it this way. Also, I was trying to figure out, where does Arknight's Enfield take place in my recording list? It's usually HSR, ZZZ, Wuwa, ZZZ, Genjin. You cannot go between ZZZ and Genjin. Wuwa. So I had to go either in between. It had to either go in between ZZZ Genjin, HSR Wuwa, or Genjin and Wuwa. No, wait. Genjin and HSR. I think, in my opinion, that's the only place it could really fit. Because there was a long enough gap. There's going to be a long enough gap between updates to where it actually works. Of course, this first update won't be the best timing. I think it might come the day where I actually have to do the stories, well, when they actually come out. I feel like that day is somewhat approaching. That's mainly because how much stuff I'm covering now. 5 gacha games. And they get regular updates, and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? It was just getting hard to try to cover these updates. Not unless I just stop doing videos on certain ones. And I kind of like doing the videos. I don't like those. I don't like doing that parkour. If I remember correctly, I did this so many times to where I feel like I should know the pathway by now. Literally, I have it kind of memorized in my head where I went. I noticed the dead body there, and I was like, okay, this is hella suspicious. But like, I did that so many times going up to the throne room that in my head, I just know, I know where to go. It's engraved in my head what exactly what pathway to take. I don't know why, it is just engraved in my head now. I can just remember it by just looking at it. Yeah. Of course, now I know I'm gonna try to wing it. Basically, check out the stories and do them whenever. Also, yesterday, for what I did the event. I was just doing the event casually. We finally got to look at Joyous for ZZZ. Not like a look at him, but we got confirmation this man is still alive and breathing. Yeah, we got confirmation this man's alive and breathing. No, Wua's story, its first act is like around 3 hours long. It's around like 3 hours long, its first act. Just don't like how they release their acts. Like, I gotta literally wait in order to do the full, because I don't like bringing my schedule, so I usually have to wait until like the second banner for doing the story, so I could just do the full story all in 2 days. But I don't control the game how it works. If it was me, I would have just released the full-on whole story all in one update. Basically, pretty much saying you can just do both Act 1 and Act 2. A ZZZ story is a bit different. Like, I think it's like 8 hours long. Can I, like, quickly see how long ZZZ's story is? Like, how long is ZZZ's 2.5 story? 6 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. Okay, maybe it was not as long as I thought it was. Okay, So it's around 6 hours. So it's not as long as I thought it originally was. I thought it was around the 8-hour mark. But it is around 6 hours. Which works for me. I can do the 6-hour story. Yeah, of course, I can do any story. HSR is... I don't know. I know I'm gonna split up into 2 parts. I just don't know how. Because I usually take from other... In a way, I take the length for other people's. Like, I look at other people's videos. I see, okay, they split it up into 2 parts. So I'm probably gonna do the same. It's more or less... I don't know when I'm gonna stop splitting it into 2 parts. Like Thompson, this... Yeah, I got a lot of videos coming up. I know HSR is getting 3 videos. Wua is gonna have 3. Zone 0 is gonna have 3. Arknight's Enfield is unknown on the amount. I literally don't know how many videos Arknight's gonna have. It depends on how long the first story, the 1.0 story is. But I can't determine how many videos I'm gonna have if I don't know how long the story is. Guaranteed at least have 2. I think the volume's a little low on this. Damn it! Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. There's actually a new pin in the Discord server in Pago. What is this? Announcements. PlayStation Plus. I already have the game on the PC, so I have no reason to PlayStation announcements. Yeah. When is this on again? The 12th? Where is it? Right here. Ooh. That's cool. Like that. Alright. No, but yeah, like, I'm gonna have like at least maybe 9 videos. And it's already kind of getting tough to like... It's not to the point where I got to record multiple times a week. I don't like recording like every day. Like, it's not like I don't like it, it's just... I can't really see the benefit in right now of me doing that. And that is why I decided to wing it. Look, whatever happens, whatever happens. If I have to like, do 2 videos in a week, like 2 gacha game stories in a week, I will sadly enough have to. Actually, I'm just gonna take that. I wanna go to the mansion. Oh my god, are they still live? I wonder, actually. Part of me actually wonders, are they still live? Playing the Outlast Trials? Oh. Kinda fell asleep. Alright, whatever. That also means my schedule of YouTube streams is also gonna be messed up. I would have said something else, but I was like, oh, I'm on YouTube. Because I used to do them Tuesday and Thursday YouTube streams. Now, that's not gonna be happening. At least Tuesdays will be. Thursdays are gone. Like, I can't do them at the current moment. Not for like at least a week. At least not until February. Okay, hold on. Let me think. If I actually start doing the HSR story tomorrow... I've been delaying HSR for a reason. In order to keep the schedule I have set up for myself, I had to delay the HSR video by, like, who knows how long. But I think at this point, it really does not matter if I, at this point, like, skip it. I think at this point, I might have to do it tomorrow. So then I can upload it Friday, Saturday. Which then... I can figure out... what exactly... this is a really hard situation because I'm not used to uploading this much. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm like struggling to figure this out. It shouldn't be this hard. But also, I want to keep uploading constantly, and not like I have a 2-week break of nothing. But at the same time, it's not impossible. So let's okay. I got to a conclusion. Tomorrow is actually the HSR story. So tomorrow, Thursday, will be the HSR. That week will be Wuwa. Maybe. Okay, I don't like this idea, but what if I did Wuwa and ZZZ story in the same week? Hold on, I might have an idea, so hold on, let me just, like, sit back. So, I'm doing it Wednesday, Thursday, uploading Friday and Saturday. This week I'm doing ZZZ, Woowa. It actually could work. I would have to do ZZ story. Woowa story on the 13th and 14th. It's ZZ on 16th and 17th. And then I'll have enough time for Arknight's Enfield. And then I can do Call of Duty 7. Oh my god. This normally wouldn't be a problem if Arknights wasn't releasing at, like, a sucky time for me. Literally, it would have originally have gone this way. It would have gone HSR, Woowa, then ZZZ. Will give me like a week before the next patch. That's normally how I would have done it. But it's Arknight's Enfield. It's coming out on that. Damn it! But it's coming out on that week. I would have done ZZZ, so I gotta kind of. Everything will remain the same, except for you have to push back a week. Push behind a week. I mean, I'm doing it sooner. Yeah, you might say how I just Ah, so I'm not your chat in this Discord, hold on. My birthday's coming up soon. Again, like, less than a month. I usually don't mention my birthday, because I don't usually celebrate it at all. It means birthday. I don't really celebrate it at all. But I think I have decided how I'm going to be doing the stories. I will get them done sooner, and hopefully this would mean schedule would go back to normal. Pretty much I just gotta do the H-Star story tomorrow. And then next Tuesday and Wednesday, I have to do wait, hold on. God damn it, hold on. No, I can't do. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can. Okay, I literally forgot. Like, hold on. So, Act 2 comes out on the 15th, I think. So, if I do Act 1 on the 14th, I upload it Thursday. Friday, I do Act 2, I upload Saturday. And then I do Woowas, I upload these 2 days, and then I do Arknights. So, bro, the planning has to go into this. For me, I have not planned this much ahead in advance. I'm like trying to figure out the best time to do all of this. Because you can probably see how I don't like how they split it up their acts. Something I did not like. I had to wait. But I was able to figure it out. It's gonna be a weird week. It would mean the last week I would also be playing a whole. They didn't see me. I'm honestly gonna like Arknight's Enfield. This is one of the games I've been waiting for. I'm still debating on installing Far Cry 4 again. It's a game I would play on my own. But I just like playing the game on my own. Yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Only less than an hour? God. I just prefer for when I can just do the story when I want. My hand got itchy. Oh yeah, NVIDIA released some stuff for their drivers. DLS 4.5. It's just more of an improvement. And then you got two other features that I don't know how to feel on. One of them I'm more or less actually interested in. The other I'm like, why? So the feature I'm interested in is dynamic frame gen. I'm not a fan of frame gen. But basically that it would do from 1 to 5 depending on the scene you're in. If you're not in like more intense scene, it would not really use frame gen. But if you're in a more intensive scene, it would put up the frame gen. That is a feature I'm interested in. Of course, frame gen is still not perfect. There's still gonna be some things here and there. And also, the one feature I don't know how to feel. 6 times frame gen. I'm sorry, but who really asked for 6 times the frame gen? Look, frame gen times 2, maybe. I can get around beyond that one. 6 times? I'm like, damn, that's a lot. I also had another feature, I just don't know, like G-Pulse or something, I don't know. I think the most exciting thing that was revealed was probably the DLS 4.5. But yeah, that was probably the most exciting thing out to reveal. The dynamic frame gen I'm curious in. Again, don't know how it'll play out, because these two things, dynamic frame gen and 6 times frame gen, will only come to the 50 series, which kinda sucks. I am on a 5060, but I still get access to these features. I just wish other people would have gotten access to them. Anyone on an RTX card can get access to the new DLSS. And then it didn't. And then frame generation's been an iffy for me because I know how received it has been. I don't have many games that really utilize DLSS at the moment, or at least DLS 4. Or even DLS at all. All I know is this DLS is supposed to be like an improvement to DLS 4. Like second generation of Transformer model. I don't know if I explained this on stream last time, but I'm kind of scaling back on what I want to do in 2026. That being more uploaded stuff that I've not gotcha. Thankfully, because I'm already seeing how I'm struggling with time. Like, I'll still record a few things here and there and not gotcha. Like, One will be a Call of Duty campaign, Black Ops 7 campaign. But other stuff I'm deciding not to go back on. I like the Aurora. Minecraft. I know I said I would be playing Minecraft at some point. But there's simply, I just don't know what to do at the current moment in Minecraft. And no, it's not like I just don't like playing Minecraft. I love it. It's just I really don't know what exactly I'm really supposed to be doing at this point in the playthrough. Cause like the problem is, it was a point. At first, I was aware that this server wasn't gonna last long. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put too much effort into the server. I'm not gonna try to build a good house. But now, it's just now the server is lasting longer than I thought because more people was on it. But yeah, it's all up to my friend. That's his server, how he runs it. I only said to him, like, it would make sense to keep the server up longer because more people were active on it. Hold on, I need to look something up on Steam. Oh man, Geek needs an update. Remove the exploit levels, malicious, which is not everyone. Handle edges. Alright. That's cool. Here, I'll update it. I'm not updating this one for a little hot minute. It's not long at the moment. I got the expedition done on this. I need to play this soon. I only went into it just to mess with graphic settings. I got these two games I plan on doing. The other game I was thinking of installing was this. How much storage do I have? 6 gigs will be used. I don't know how large Arknight's Enfield is. Oh, let's go to the military encampment. I like a hunting. Oh, yeah. I do like hunting achievements down. The only problem is for COD. It is extremely hard to hunt all those achievements down because you need multiple CODs to hunt those achievements down. Combatants nearby. Unlike the PS5, I'm playing like Little Nightmare. I mean, so far it's actually a pretty good game. He had like an actual good weapon. I had like the starting pistol. But I don't know notifications from like 4 a.m. Do I get like this is like one of the only Call of Duties I plan on really getting, unless the zombies of the next Call of Duty is actually the next Black Ops Zombies is actually decent. And I don't need to get Call of Duties. Oh, hi there. But yeah, if all goes to plan, we should... Our upload schedule should be fine. If I can't upload for a few days, I don't upload for a few days. It's not like it hurts me. Oh man. I'm silent. I just don't know what to talk about now. Oh yeah, what's coming up this January? Arknight's Enfield, of course. But also Code Vein 2. Won't lie. Code Vein 2. I heard it was a pretty good game. I can't put any of this in my AK. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Hold on. Be right back. I've returned. Oh god. Hold on, I purposely stopped talking to him, only Toaster mainly because of what he said a while back. I don't hate him. He might have just said a few things weird, and I'm like, I'm just going to... I'm gonna respond to him, but I'm just not the current moment. I don't hate him, it's just what he said a while back, just... It got me a little... Oh, the PC specs for 007's First Light. So, at 1080p at 60 FPS, you want a Ryzen 5 5700. Oh, an AMD Ryzen 5 5600. A 5060 Ti, oh, okay, 32 gigs of RAM, 12 gigs of video RAM, 80 gigabytes minimal. For minimal hardware requirements for 1080p at 30, and GTX 1660, 16 gigs of RAM, like, I would have some of that specs. It's for recommended, I don't have the CPU, the video RAM, the RAM. I do have, like, above the minimal specs. What else was revealed on? Oh, what else has Tom said on Twitter? Tom Warren. Last week he said that Nvidia's made a deal about Reflex 2 at CES last year, but it's nowhere to be seen. Okay, just nothing on Reflex 2. Just like, whatever. Oh my god, I just see a call being at like a little avatar on Roblox. Alright, I have, like, Resident Evil 2 on ray tracing. I just don't know the performance, because I am on 1080p, 1440p. I'm not, like, the VRAM is not capped out. VRAM is actually at that point where I'm like, damn. And I know the game's not as badly optimized. Oh. I guess Genshin sees their next expansion to the region. It's actually going to be Durn ports from Mondstadt. I think I'm lost in here now. No, let's get that small feeling I'm now lost in here. I could probably remember my way out. I went down this way. Go up this way. Up. Nope. It was, I guess, through here. Yeah, I don't remember going through here. Up this way? Yep. Freedom. What's going on? Oh, this. Hmm. I haven't drank any water yet. Wait, that's on our player. I think I just should have to clean the monitor. I don't have a microfiber cloth, but I'm gonna have to use like a regular cloth for the time being. Dude, I can't see him now because of the fog. I don't know if it's going up that way. Where did he go? Target spotted! Move forward, men! I regret my choices! What did you have on you? A shotgun, barely any ammo, none of mine. I will take your stuff here. It was definitely not for here. I can tell you that. Wait. Right here. Yes? Oh! Oh! Lalos. Okay, hold on. This is like doing a boss fight or something. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, they're down. Oh, the long sword. Hell yeah. We got the long sword. And down here is some special rewards. Some rewards. I was hoping for something not too special when I said that. Although these health potions are not too bad, so I might keep them. In fact, I may actually use some. Someone else is here. Time for a man like me to get out of there. For here. A man knows when to get out of here, but also a man knows when he wants those cosmetics. La los. Come on, come on. Let's go to the lighthouse. Hunting rifle. Oh yeah, I've been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes. I like keeping a track of how long I've been streaming for. Anything on Discord? Okay. Bro, is there any chance I can get some food around here? Surely down there. What's down there? I don't know. We're slowly making our way to the regional airport. Oh yeah, Luminousea Episode 1. It's like a new horror game. It's like kind of like bathroom styled in a way. First one's coming out in March. A lot of things are coming out in March and I'm interested in. Of course, I know Marathon is. That I'm curious in. Let's see how it goes. I feel like there's more coming in March that I would be aware of. Who knows? Goes to the motel. I'm gonna consume this right now. Now we have some corned beef. The car works! Get out of here, suckers! What am I listening to? Oh, this one. It's 3. There we go. Contact over there. Run him over, sucker! Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I fucking suck at this game. Ooh, what's this? I guess this is for decorations. Okay, nothing here. Damn it! Hold on. Okay, bro, there's literally something in front of my screen because something happened and now I'm trying to... And I literally can't get rid of it without actually, like, restarting my computer. This sucks. You guys can't see it because it's literally just... It's so annoying! Like, what the hell? I almost had to stop stream here. I don't really want to, but... Yeah, it's just... It's in front of my screen and I can't... It literally is so annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this here. It's a little shorter stream than usual.